Oh, that's nasty. Oh god, the more health they have, the more they take to die. That's alright. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ascended here on Extinction. We're back in ASA. I'm going to that big dome when we're in the snow globe. Today is the day. We're gonna go take some Uterannuses for to I could grind them up, slaughter style, and get some kibble out of them. Now we don't need any kind of high level ones because it's not gonna really matter. I mean, high level ones, I guess, would be what you would want to go for. You know, because I mean, if you want to use Tyrannus, but are you Tyrannuses even like the norm here on Extinction for the bosses? Because I don't know. Anyways, but we're going here to the snow globe. I'm not gonna use my snow to tame them. I'm actually not gonna use my any kind of trap either. I'm just gonna have my Spinosaurus try to tank some damage because he's the only creature I got that can't be scared. So, you know, we're just gonna do that. I know it's not the best strategy, but it's the one I'm going with. I don't have to build a trap or anything. So let's go to the snow. Oh, another element node appeared. What do you call those? Veins? Is that what they are? Veins or element nodes, whatever. That's what you use for the what's his face? The big guy, the Dreadnoughtus. Which there's not really, they don't really spawn. They seem kind of rare. Like I've only seen like 3 maybe, and they've all been low levels, and they've all been alone. Um, which I guess I don't know. I would thought they would be more like, I thought they would share the same spawns as Brontos, but I guess not. Maybe they do. I don't know. And because in the trailer they're like they're walking in a path in the sanctuary, but I guess they just did that for like cinematics, you know. And there was more than one, like a herd of them walking. But we're still quite a ways from taming one of them. We're still a little bit of ways. But now we're on our way to tame Tyrannus, and you know what, guys? If you're liking the videos, hit subscribe. Really helps out the channel. I think the Spinal video just went up today by the time I'm recording this. So I'll let you guys know. I record these like a couple days before they're out. And I like to get this spread about every other day. Actually, this past, I think, 4 days has been the most I've uploaded in a week in a while. Because I uploaded one, like, I think 3 videos back to back. And it's mostly because I wanted them to catch up, you know. That's the main reason. Because I don't want the videos to be so far back behind when I'm recording, and also by the time updates roll out and and stuff. Which, oh yeah, I have yet to show you guys the base. It's pretty much almost done. I didn't, but the thumbnail for that video is not what I built on. The thumbnail for that video when it comes out, that thumbnail was made after I finished it. Like I finished it off camera. Mostly because I feel like the thumbnail, it didn't feel right just to showing the in progress build, you know. But it took a while. It took a lot of stone. So I think next time on Rag, which by the way, guys, I'm just gonna show up the pop up on the screen real quick. Bam! That roadmap right there. I don't know if Wildcard is gonna commit to it. It is Wildcard, so I would say take every release month, date, whatever, and add like another month, another week, and you probably got your release date. But who knows? They've already delayed Ragnarok. They said, I think, on like back in November before Extinction came out, that March was gonna be Rag. That they didn't forget Rag. They didn't skip it. They were just doing all the first canonical maps first. But now Rag, I think, is coming out April, along with another fantastic tame. I know everybody loves those. The Bison. They said June, a premium map, a new premium map. Now the keyword there is premium, and I don't like that because it either means you're gonna have to buy it, or it's either gonna you have to buy it, or it might be, I don't know. It might make it free. I'm not sure. They also said, I'm pretty sure. What was it? I'm off the top of my head just thinking about it because I'm not actually not looking at it. But I think after Rag they said it was it Genesis, or was it oh no, it's Valguero after that with the free, Vault creature, and I think another fantastic tame. And then after that is Genesis Part 1 and 2 in 2026. And then Fjorder. And then they didn't mention Crystal Isles or Lost Island. Which I know it panicked a lot of people like, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You guys just forgot about those maps? But they said after. Which I guess makes sense. Those two, in my opinion, were like the worst running I played on console. Like they ran like the absolute worst. I'm just being honest with you guys. Alright, this is our first one. I don't care about the level, by the way. I'm just taming female and female to breed, which I hope the babies give you can grind them up as well. What? Why can't I deploy it? What the heck, man? Bruh, what? What the fuck? Honestly, I just closed the game and just freaking went back in here. It's still, guys, it still doesn't want to deploy anything. Like, I'm using the snow owl, a creature that's from this biome. It's still not working. Is it the mod? Is that what it is? Look, nothing's working. Oh my god, why is it doing this? It's never done this before. And I've cryopoded and uncryopoded creatures here. What is going on? I'm not using the cryopods or anything. Now it wants to work. What's up? What the fuck? Hold up. Why did it work there but not? What? What is going on? What is so special about here that it lets me uncryo them here but not over there? Is it just this spot? Okay, I'm gonna check, guys. Is it just the ice that glitches it out? No, I don't know what it was then. Okay, problem solved. I don't know how. Mod Arthur, whoever makes this mod, explain. I don't know what the issue was. What was that snow owl? 10. No, I'm gonna kill it. Alright, I have Uteranus to collect. What is this? Oh, it's a little baby direwolf. Alright, well, time to get a Uteranus. Alright, first I have to kill all these Datons. Man, you Datons are very more tanky than you should be. I'm just being honest. Alright. No, I hope I made enough cryo arrows. I hope I have enough trank arrows. Are you serious? How did that miss? How am I missing? How am I missing? How was I missing that bad? Okay, just Spino, you just got to take it. I'm sorry. I know you don't play like that, but you could do it. All right, you're a tough gal. I missed. Okay, you're out. Oh damn! You guys saw that animation? That was dope. She like stumbled and everything. It's the baby. Yes, it is. Oh god, that corpse looked weird, man. I don't know, something about the Chalisotherium. It was very uncanny looking the way it was laying down like that. I did not like that at all. Man, the Uteranus is a creature I've always liked. It's probably the more realistic out of all the theropods. Not in size, because I think even in size, it's freaking huge. All of them are huge. Especially like the Spino, and the Giga especially. Because like if you do the math... Oh, did I just drop? I just dropped my sickle. Hold on. If you do the math, like, because one wall, I think a default survivor is as tall as one wall pretty much. I don't know about ASA, but in ASC it was like that. So you would say that's 6 feet. Spino was like 4 or 5 of them tall. Giga was like maybe 8. That's like freaking 40 something feet tall, which is absolutely gigantic, and it was like 100 feet long, which is like this bigger than some whales, man. When I think in actuality, you know, Rex was probably more half the size of the one in Ark. You know, 20 around that range, 40 feet around that range in length. But I mean, it's a game. If you want realistics, then go play like a simulator game. Even the Jurassic World ones are not realistic because they use the Jurassic Park models and stuff. Actually, why am I going on this guy? I need to save that, by the way. Because I've used a lot of cryopods. I mean, cryos. I keep calling them cryopods. They're soul balls, pretty much. And yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what was happening earlier. They're working fine now. I don't know if it's just that glitchy ice over there. That was a region where they didn't work. Or what, but I'm not even going to question it. But yeah. What I was just saying about they're using the Jurassic models, which they look cool. And they're like the nostalgic and everyone recognizes them. But is that a Rex? It is. You're in the wrong biome, buddy. You're not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be another Tyrannus. I don't know if you're related or not. It might just be the Tyrannus. That's the only thing you guys have in common. But I always thought you guys were related. Especially since in Ark you guys have like the same stats side by side. It's just that the Tyrannus is like, it's not really. I mean, you could use them to fight, but I don't think it's recommended. Because the Tyrannus' attack speed is pretty very slow, like very slow. But other than that, they have like the same health, melee, everything else is the same. And the Tyrannus is actually smaller and faster, but the Tyrannus is like his ability is what makes him him. If you didn't have that, I don't think you know what tame him, because he's just a faster Rex that hits slower. But they look cooler in my opinion. All the feathers, because you know dinosaurs had feathers. He looks cooler. But that's probably the main. But the main reason for him probably looking good is probably because he was made later in Ark's life cycle. And the creatures that are made in Ark's later life cycle tend to have better models and textures and stuff and abilities and taming methods. Cause like the first maybe 100 Ark creatures, they're all knockout, so nothing special, which I don't mind. Like ASA, all the new creatures have this new overly complicated bullshit way to tame stuff. The Drenatus has a complicated way as well. It's not complicated, but you know it can be frustrating. So I imagine the Bison is gonna be the same thing on Rag. But yeah, all the newer creatures they suckle from the fruits of Ark's labor, which is more experienced now. They're better at making dino models, creatures, concepts. You know, like the Karch is a very good example. Like him and the Giga are like side by side equivalents, same spawns, similar stats, but you can tell which one was made later. You can tell which one is the more recent developed and which one was the more earlier one, because the Giga model, it's nice but it's a bit outdated now. Like it's just 2 or 3 colors. The face and the textures on the skin and the scales, they're more um they're more shiny and they don't have like a texture to them. Like they look like smooth skin. Whereas the Karch has like actual facial features, the skin, even like the spikes on him. It has more details to him. He looks overall better and everything. Now his roar, in my opinion, is probably the worst out of all the big carnivores. I don't know how they give him the short end of the stick on that. Like you could barely hear it, and it doesn't even sound that scary. The Gigaron, on the other hand, is probably the best. At least when it comes to the dinos. The other bosses, they have good roars, but I'm just talking about the dinos you can tame. Now, I haven't been able to find a single Uteranus the whole time. I've just been yapping about fucking wildcard and their maps and everything and creature looks. I haven't found a single Uteranus. What the heck is this, man? Plenty of snow owls. I swear, if there's a good one here after I spent a long ass time looking for one by myself when I was actually looking for them, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, here we got the desert dome. Is it nighttime in here too? It is. Okay. We can work. Alright, this is already Uteranus. Is it male? It is, and it has a baby. Look at that. Look at that indeed. Alright, well, we got our dude here. I just need to get rid of anything around here, so... Let me see. And actually, let me put on this armor. I don't need the other armor. I'm not even hot either. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know what was up with the ice biome where it just didn't let me cryopod. But here we go. Alright. What's actually the baby? Is it a male as well? It is. Okay, well, I only need one. If it was a female, I could have taken both. And I didn't know Velanosaurus glowed. Guess it makes sense. They got like corruption, which is an element. Oh crap! It's fighting a Kenshiro. This is not good. I'm gonna have to help you here. Oh god. Hello there. There you go. Eat the corpse, man. Yeah, look, it's got a nice freaking, like, knockout animation. Alright, let me get rid of these freaking things. That ball defense isn't gonna work with me, Stoic. I'm afraid my tamed creatures got more intelligence than a wild one. They're just not gonna fall for that. Alright, do I kill the baby? Oh shit, I didn't even know about this thing. Do I kill the baby? I mean, the baby's right there. But I just killed, I think, a thorny dragon baby, so I don't think I need to. But you know what? You guys let me know if Uteranus are... if you still need them for boss fights here. Because I know the Titans are like a different kind of boss fight. The same Rex strategy probably won't work as the ones here. That's a nice Equus. Look like a zebra. Is that your baby? Doesn't even look anything like you. But man, look at this. Is that a separate biome? The one on the bottom left? It looks just like acid or something? Or like a sulfury basin kind of? Is that really a biome? Because then that means there's just 5 really? So, or 6 actually. There's the sanctuary. There's actually 6 then. You got the freaking gooey bog where all the Spinos spawn and all the corrupted spawn down there. You got the desert dome, the ice dome, the sunken forest. You got the sanctuary, and then whatever the freaking that sulfury pool, I don't know, acid pool areas, and then the wasteland. And I don't think Extinction isn't that big, right? It doesn't look that big because I feel like on the map you actually traverse it pretty fast. So I'm not sure. I don't think Extinction is very big, like size-wise. Like the center is probably bigger. This map honestly might be on par with the island, maybe. Could be wrong. But I think the biggest maps in Ark are probably the mod maps, the free ones. Like Fjordur might be bigger. Ragnarok is definitely bigger. Crystal Isles and Lost Island are definitely bigger. Those maps are freaking huge. I don't know which one's the biggest, but Those definitely probably close. Astraios is gigantic. Already, even though it's not even like halfway done. We got a baby. And look, it sunk a claw into it to its baby. I'm gonna kill this dillo. Oh, I missed. Got terrible aim. Where you running? Gotcha, right in the tail. I don't know how that killed you. I feel like you could take a couple shots of the tail when they want to kill you. But that's just what happens. My damage was greater than your health. Ergo, math, subtract. You don't have enough, you die. That's how game health bars work. Whoa. Alright. I don't have enough. What? How do I not have enough? Did I drop my cryo balls? Don't tell me I dropped them. Are you serious? Oh well, I mean there's crystal here. No matter. Oh, green gems. I don't know those are really green gems. They're not exactly green. They're more like a grayish, bland looking color. But I'll take them. Whatever. Alright, now how many? It's 5. Make another 10. Let's get 20, why not? Let's go crazy here. There we go. Now probably the stats probably are gonna be terrible. Yeah, like single digits. Yeah. Alright. We can go back. Let me just get my oh, wrong button. Snow Owl. And let's go. Let's go. I gotta actually put the grinder in a spot. I gotta make an area for it too. I don't know if it can fit in my dome walled area, but I'm gonna try. And then I gotta breed them because I don't want to lose them right away. Actually, I could have taken that one Uteranus baby and used that as like a test subject. But it's too late now. I don't want to go back for it. But this is probably the cruelest and most gruesome thing in Ark. Because like Ark is not really that gruesome. Even when you kill things. Because they're like ragdoll and it's hilarious. But this is probably the most gruesome looking thing. Like there are some some things in Ark that are not nice to look at. But this is probably one of the worst. Because I mean this is the only time where you grind up your creatures. Or you like you pretty much do your own experiments and you get something out of it just for killing them. But hey, Walker came up with this, so don't blame me for doing it. And plus this is my one chance to get Kibble. I never make Kibble. I don't think it's gonna be much of a difference. Cause like if you have high taming rates like me or higher, prime meat and other stuff get the job done perfectly fine. Except for herbivores. Herbivores, even with my rates, they still take forever to tame with berries. That's why the turtles, I'm probably gonna tame them every single chance I get on a map with ocean. Which this map does not. So any ocean creatures, they're just not going to be here. Alright, I'm back at base. You guys can see a little bit of it. You might be able to see some colors. But that's just because I had a paintbrush and I painted it. As you can see the doors, I made the wood red. I wanted to give it like a blood look. Because I made this, it looks cool, but I wish there was more walls. I also painted my door blue. Just so you know, this is where the head honcho lives. Which is me. There's the tribe tower. I try to match it up as perfectly as I could, but as you can see, kind of sticks off to one side more than the other. But hey, this freaking circle build here is not a perfect like hexagon, not even close. I had to do it's a weird shape that doesn't exist probably. It's very oblong. So it doesn't perfectly match up with the square. But I did color this on accident though. I just wanted to color the floor, but I accidentally colored everything else red. And yeah, that's about it. The inside is nothing special. It's just I have a flower pot. I have a cooking pot in the middle just to make the dyes, which it's all dyed red by the way. It's not how naturally it looks. I did tame a snail. I saw a snail just freaking going near the base, and I had couldn't pick it up in time. I had a bunch of veggie cakes left over, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not get a snail? I made a fridge. This is the stairs. This is the closest I get to where they wouldn't stick out much on the side. So they kind of zigzag, but that's fine. This would be the upstairs bedroom. I just got the bed in there for now. Right here's what I'll have on my freaking like, you know, my workshop, smithing table and all that stuff. But for now, it's still over there because still moving everything around. All right, but first we need to make some walls. I don't know why. I don't know why my throat feels very itchy and like, I don't know. Something's wrong with it, man. But I'm gonna keep going. Now we need to see. We need to make, cause this thing, I think it can go on the floor. I'm pretty sure. Now it requires power. I already have built a wind turbine by the tribe tower up there. This goes on the floor, right? If it does, how can you access the oh god, it's pretty big. Yeah, like you can see it's very big, man. So how can you access, does it have a storage? I'm just gonna check. Oh, I put it down. Help! Okay. There we go. Okay, so so how would this work? Do I just let them grow up and then I just throw them on there? And there I get kibble? Did you lay an egg? I heard something squirt, which sounds nasty, but it might have been either that Katina. Okay, another 3 minutes until you mate. I just want to see how much kibble are you going to give me. So, how much... Actually, I need to incubate this stuff. I don't have a... Can you just incubate right there next to mom? Please? No, I don't want to eat it. Can you? Will it? No. It's not. It's too cold. Crap. Will you incubate next to this cooking pot? Please? I mean, I'm not gonna cook you. Nope, too cold. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, guys. I actually, in one of the OSD drops, which I did another one yesterday. And I gotta say, guys, I hate doing them. They take forever. I don't know if they're glitched, but it takes forever sometimes to find for creatures to spawn in for that. Like they're just annoyingly freaking tedious. Look, I got one of these things. Now the problem is, it requires honey to activate. Consumes sulfur to fire. So do I need sulfur and honey, or what? Because I could use this as like a natural defense system, which I don't know what this is. Blade wasp? Is that a new creature or something? I got more battle rig stuff as well. Still have to make that. I don't know. I don't think a battle rig can fit in here, right? It might if I put it in a certain area, especially within a gate like this. It might work. Maybe here. Yeah, I could probably put it there. I should probably move the Uteranus this way. Which, are they done mating? I definitely might need to get an Oviraptor at some point. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna test. I'm gonna claim it. Alright, I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna throw it. This might seem terrible. I'm going to throw it right into the freaking... to the grinder. Honestly, I wish I could just drop him. But I'm just gonna throw him. Oh! You guys, can you guys hear that? What the heck, man? He didn't give kibble. He just gave meat and pelt. I feel ripped off. Does he have to grow? He might have to grow first. I think that might be the thing. Oh, that's nasty. Oh god, the more health they have, the more they take to die. That's messed up. Hey, look, there it is, Kibble. Basic Kibble, man. It gave me 2. Humans have difficulty digesting this. Well, what even is Kibble? It looks just like a bunch of brown seeds. Oh, that was gross, man. You can see blood squirting everywhere. Okay, so obviously babies don't count. So what I think I'll do is I'll just have the baby Tyrannuses just grow up. Just like this. And maybe I'll grind a couple of them at some point. You know, just so you don't do any funny business. I am gonna spay you. I'm gonna snip you up. Bam. You didn't like that, did you? I basically just cut you up and took away stuff that made you whole. So I'm really doing some mad scientist crap now. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode off, guys. We got you Tyrannuses. Pretty much just to murder them in probably one of the worst ways possible. I mean, look at that. Would you want to go in there? I think even inanimate objects like freaking a piece of metal even going in there might be terrible. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I am now delving into the just a mad scientist gruesome people. That's what I've delved into in Extinction, man. The wasteland brings out the worst in you. So hope you enjoy, guys. Have a good one. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one, which could be Manag armor. We might use the Kibble from my destroyed Tyrannuses for that guy. But now I can tame anything with this. I've never used Kibble. So I expect great things. Oh, and by the way, guys, you probably might not notice because you can barely tell. I dyed also my crossbow. The wood is now colored blue. You can barely tell, but it is. And I think that's everything I colored. Yeah. Because I ran out of dye after that. But hope you guys have a good one. Like, subscribe. Peace.